Hello people, this is Indibil. Welcome to Roguetech. We actually traveled to Trondheim because on their black market they had something we wanted, and it's as easy as that. So we got here, we got one part of the mother. Let's see if this thing is in decent state. It's not LAM. It's more of a crazy thing, but it's still decent. Let's see it. So how busted you are? You don't have a VR port. We don't have the light engine LAM. That's okay though. It comes fixed. So that is good. What kind of cool were you wearing? Okay, haven't seen it. A 300. I think we don't have a 300 laying. We do. So there goes that. Instead of an Excel, I think, and gyro that is, I think we want the defense double plus, because we do have structure, either LAN and the TSM or Lamella. Okay. Really? Okay, so this thing can't be changed. So this is as we go. Not much else can be done here. Let's take out the death from above stuff. We won't be using it. The M ports probably are not going to be there either. So, ballistics. You don't fit, but a 20 would. That's something. We don't need the DNI either. We're going to go differently here. So we either build the EVA Igno craziness, which would be good. We're lacking a gunnery B, but for the moment just give it a tactics. We need the ammo to run the hyperghost. A double beam is going to do. So let's move you around. The C3 can go on this side. It's not like we need it there. Then again, we need something to stop ammo explosions. This one doesn't explode, but the other things we're going to put here will. So, yeah, this is just 12 hit, so no big deal there. We cannot get any more turbines or whatever, just have the directional thrumpers, which is good, don't get me wrong. We have Nova, although you're probably not going to be as mobile as the other ones, so we probably want to go Guardian with you. So Guardian it is. What kind of battle computing we have? Well, criticals is a thing, but we're lacking the other ones. Then again, this is a mech to get pirate fire control in, because on top of what the fire control 2 gives us, which is +1 evasion, pips ignored, and +1 gunnery, here we have +1 accuracy, the 1 evasion ignore, and it just, we're trading 1 gunnery for 1 accuracy. It is not going to be a problem here, so, and even if it were, we just slap a battle computer hit and be done with it. Other than that, Do you fit? You do. We need a supercharger as well, but I think... Oh, we still have some. I think we only have high explosive though. So... let's get extended range and a half bin, and then a regular bin. I don't think we're ever going to be What are we lacking here? Well, obviously sensors. Which is probably going to be sniper until we have something else. Let's move the battle computers because we will want case 2. And yeah, I know we're overweight. I'm well aware. It is just fine, so drop you and swap the half bin. Then again, what do we have for probes? Yeah, thought so. Will we be using the C3 here? I don't think so. I would love a bit more of hypergauss ammo, but I think we only have... Oh, we have regular bins. So let's drop the half bin. No, but that's okay. We should have enough to make you run. So maybe just slap a near medium. Get you advanced optics until we find more hardpoints, because we don't have hardpoints at this point. And maybe a booster. Okay, you can't bring boosters. So maybe a cool shot for the moment until we get something else. That's a combat shield as well. You know what? Okay, yeah, that happened. So get the cool shot, would you? Just slap one upper recoil would be a thing, but actually, will we ever charge with you? Not sure. Don't think so, though. So no, it is what it is. Let us drop you, get you here, and lose the tiniest bit of armor, I think. And for the moment this will do, I think. Then I would love to have the ATM, so we'll we'll be looking for ammo for that. But other than that, I have the feeling this is how we go here. I would love to get the rotary hypergauss, but we're a bit limited when it comes to slots here. So let's try this. And maybe this is an egg for a reckless pilot. Don't know, we'll see. The good part about being in Trondheim though is we have low skill battles. So let's go with that. They're mostly against Rasselhack, but we want to give our pilots affinities, the newer ones, so let's work with that. Yeah, that's from the duel we did to have access to the shop, so that works. That's one skull. I think we go... that's 2.5. The Royal is too expensive. So let's bring AMS. And just in case, I think we bring the yellow jacket. So, Bloodha, Phoenix. Then Floki, I think it was Oneta. Then we've got Radical, which means we get Maverick. And we get Chorve. And as we lost Adrenaline to a mishappen, which could very well happen again. I mean, the yellow jacket is just a death trap, but let's go into this battle like this. Okay, this loaded up. Let's get in. We're a bit light on hardpoints here, so this battle probably will be a bit longer than usual, but even like that, it should still be okay. They're on the other side of this reach. Then again, maybe they aren't. So let's drop up here. Could have even dropped here to be sure we didn't get into direct combat, but that should be okay. Popo should have decent enough initiative, even if the others don't. And they do, so let's get Phantom going. And just get off with everything. Let's get the hard points though fixed. Yeah, I know, I'm the worst. I keep saying I'll fix that and I don't. So let's remember to do that afterwards. So get 9 and see what's that. Quick draw, Bola, Vulture 3 and a Hunter. That's not too bad. Obviously, probably though, sorry. I think we want to focus the Vulture first.
Consider me there.
But then, what do we know? Maybe we don't. Let's see what's that. Maybe the Bola is one of the nastier ones. And we actually have to do crazy stuff to get it off the table. 13 looks good. You, my girl. You stay up here.
Okay.
And the yellow jacket, we just move around. I think we're seeing reinforcements here. Yeah. So, let's see about the reinforcements. The heavy PP is scary, but only if it hits. LAMs have to go. Hunchy is of no concern. You could bring tandem, so we have to deal with you. Vulture is indeed the thing we want to focus first though. So let's see if someone can really get that. Okay.
Commander?
Let's start. Let's see about our move though. I mean, that's a no-brainer. This team B is dangerous, so let's get Radical up here. And actually start doing good work. Yeah, open but not dead.
Reporting.
Still okay.
Orders.
I think we want to get you here though. So shoot the ghost. That hit.
Receiving you.
And can we even get you? Not really. So I think we pull back slightly. The 80 lurbs from the vulture are going to hurt, but it has to be done.
Got it.
Okay, that's good.
Take that. I'm out of SRMs.
You want to keep with the rest though. Something like that.
Confirmed.
We keep shooting you, shoving you to the ground. Yar is good here, I think. Because we're never going to overhit him, so just get him to the ground. That's what we wanted. That's what we get. And we now pull Torvi to protect with the AMS. She's still going to shoot, but she's mostly here to avoid as much damage as we can avoid from that vulture. And that was enough. So he's out. We've actually managed it in one turn. Did we get to see what the Bola brought? I think we didn't.
I've got eyes on hostile
Yeah, that's bad.
reinforcements. They're heading your way.
But it is what it is, so maybe we lose Popo here. Oh well, had to be done. 15 is the Anubis, which got scared and is just fleeing. 14 is going to be the Vulture and the Vola, which are shooting radical, so no big deal there. So yeah, I think we deal with reinforcements. Then again, I want the Vulture out. He didn't do nothing, though. That's good. This is the dangerous turn, though. The next one. Because we're out of Phantom. So that's where it could get very nasty. That missed. So hopefully we have initiative with Popo and we just disengage here.
What's up, boss?
Then again, what are we able to do? I mean, getting to the side of you, even if you're braced. Yeah, I think so.
Full speed. No target.
Let's get the Vulture. Something to worry about.
Locking on. Solid connection.
Orders.
Get out. Then again. No, minimal distance and all that jazz. So let's get towards here. We're probably just staying back here behind the reach with the yellow jacket.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so the main problem here is we're never going to have enough to actually deal with you. I don't think so. So let's see the Hitchens here. I mean, that's decent. Only bring Vulcans, so let's use the Vulcans. It's an Anubis, after all, so we should be good doing nasty stuff to it.
Scored a critical hit.
Hey.
Stealth gets here.
Okay.
And yeah, we're completely disregarding what we have in front of us for now.
If you say so.
Just trying to get, yeah, that Anubis down.
Waiting for
That's 2. I mean... No, that's not working. So with you... we either get close and personal, or we get 10 EVA. And I like my EVA. So let's start shooting the Avatar. Because there's 2 heavy peeps here.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
And that was enough. So I'd say pretty good turn. Got rid of 2 things. The only thing that can really hurt us good is the Vulture 3 here.
Damage.
And next turn he should be out. So... good, 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 good. Hunter doing hunter stuff. Don't worry too much about it. Yeah, bit of... I'll get to it. Bit of swarm. Vulture is a problem though. Okay, only 4 damage though. Would have been much worse if he actually had gone for one of the other ones, either Flocky or Bloodha, who still don't have the plus Eva going for them. So all things considered, that was good. The Vola also misses. Yeah, I don't think we want that Vola running free
Ready
here.
for orders.
You keep going, and just in case someone with missiles want to do bad things, get your 12,
Time. Let's go.
get your Phantom up, and we work on the back of the Vulture. And I'm very aware we're just destroying our loot, but this is about getting it out of the fray. So, you have Phantom as well. Let's get your 11
Going
going
as fast as I can.
and keep shooting the Vulture.
Oh,
He's actually open on that arm, so that's going to be good. Ammo explosion, he's out.
Enemy mech is through. Standing by.
Which means... let's see what kind of shenanigans can we do here. I mean,
Got it.
why not? The ball is the most dangerous thing left on the battlefield. So let's go for it. Yeah, that hyper laser, we don't want to be shooting at us, so... that.
Commander.
And about you... we have a slight problem here. Ah, let's get in. Let's Phantom, let's not forget about that. Let's see about that side. Yeah,
Firing.
that was enough. Next turn we don't have
One less target.
supercharges. So, yeah. We're going to have to move less. But we should be able to take the quick draw next turn, so that's probably all we need to be safe here. And yeah, I don't respect the hunch here. It just... the Hanchy and the Hunter here were the lightweights of what we had. Even the Anubis could do better damage to one of us. There was a bit of a stray shot situation here, but luckily nothing happened.
Receiving you.
You keep just doing your thing, Popo. So, supercharger fails. It's okay. Let's get on the back of that quick draw.
Locking in all weapon systems.
That's on crits. And we have follow-up on that, mister, so...
ready for orders.
No, come
Going
on.
full throttle.
That was a misclick. So, we're inside minimal range and we're not shooting from the back. Do we still want to shoot it? No, I think we go here.
How you handle this?
That's you. We could one-shot the hunter, so we did.
Hey,
You can
Oh
actually
boy,
get on
here
the
we
back of the
go.
quick draw. So let's
not
do
your
so.
lucky day, is it?
Yes, boss.
He will obviously get another turn, but there's nothing we can do about that, so
Roger. Full speed.
just keep shooting. We want... Yeah, Inferno looks good, yeah. It's going to be better Hitchens. Then again, no, not worth it. Was going to say extended range, but not really. So he's a bit hot. Yeah, the Hanchy doing Hanchy stuff, but whatever. It's just a dual light AC-10. We don't really have to worry about it. Okay, we want to move Radical before going for him though. Because when they hide below you,
Waiting for
you
orders.
can't actually hit them. So there's that going for us. Let's get that supercharger purring. We might be able to get back shots here already. The rest will stay down and get the quick draw out of the battle, but we can already go here and blow all the firepower from the Hanchy, so that was decent.
Standing by.
Yeah, you only can see the quick draw, so we don't bother. Okay, let's find your back. Get 11. And keep shooting here. He still has the AMS. It's not going to be the best damage ever,
An enemy's rear.
but we're critting him,
Destroy.
so he gets out.
Receiving you.
And then, with you two, we don't even bother about the supercharger. He's unarmed, so all we have to do is get him out.
Now, let's see how you handle this.
So that should be you on the ground and you're a stick. I would be surprised if you didn't punch out from here, mister. Okay, you
How's it
don't.
going?
Then again, we have follow-up, so do that. And shoot head. It all went Santa, but yeah, ejecting. Just what we thought.
Mission successful.
So let's see what we have on the loot table. Probably taking LAM 20s, clan variants, and that's it, because I don't think we have superchargers here. Almost 900k for payout, that's good. So, anything we want from here? There's the LAM 20s. There's an active probe, there's a C3, or no course, no useful course for us, I mean to say. There's a proto, double heatsink kit, that's money. And yeah, no superchargers. So I think we take two LAM 20s. It's always good to have them. Come on. Okay, we get one part of the avatar, two LAM 20s, machine gun plus, MML3, both go, regular case goes, C3 we keep, heatsink proto is money, so we just sell it, single heatsink cooling and standard fusion engine also go, and we keep the track and the C3 on top of a 1 bin of ammo and the 2 LAM 20s. The avatar we're just probably scraping before we get to travel, but for the most part these battles are just getting enough drops on Bloodha and Floki so that they can get the plus Eva going. On top of that, obviously, we're looking for Core 265s, we're looking for superchargers, we're looking for VR pods, and that's about it. So I would guess 1-2 days repairs, not a big deal. So just bring the other mech, I think, to Kuritan terrorists. We'd have to bring a 1.5 here, so it's not ideal. I think I'd much rather go against planetary forces here. Then again, this is, yeah, just so that works. However, I do want 10 piloting, and we don't have that much people with 10 piloting sitting around. So let's go to the barracks for a second. We've traveled enough that I think we're able to do this. So, Doctor, nope. Event, no. Finance is just vehicle, so we don't bother about that. Glam doesn't have piloting. Lost Tech, yeah, we have a problem here. Okay, Moped can, though, so she's definitely someone we're bringing. Who else is that? Ragnar? Nope. Strider, I'm just trying one crazy thing with her. It might come handy, it might not. Okay, so this is it. Let's get back here. Let's do this. And yeah, we're restricted to a 2 skull, so we just bring the other Phoenix. Get Bloodha out. So we want Finan on the yellow jacket. We're probably bringing Giselle on the Wanetta. We want Hollywood in a Wasp. We've got Moped, so yeah, it's just about getting XP for you. And then Punish on the Royal, and in we go. This is about getting experience with Giselle and Moped, not really, that won't do anything in the long run, but whatever. And more loot, obviously. Okay, so we're going on a defend lens.
Command interface initiated.
Could have looked at it before looking at the mission description, but whatever. Okay, we have friends. Let's see where the Alice dropped though. All the way back down. So I think we want to be pretty much by them. Okay. I was going to say, don't we get to drop? This should be hidden. And we're closer to them. We're obviously getting into combat sooner than wanted, because our friends dropped that. Okay, incoming ports. But we'll have time. There's a Hephaestus, that thing needs to go. There's an Archer, there's an Orion. This is what it is. I think...
Talk to me.
I think we get him already. Get you Phantom, that's important. Get you supercharged. And let's see if we can get in the back of our good friend the... Okay, looks like we can. It's not going to be perfect, but it is what it is. Other than that, There's also a backstrike to the Orion. That's decent, but we would be in direct sight to you. Then again, you know what? I don't respect the hatchetman, even though it's a rack hatchetman, so it can get damage onto our mechs. But let's do this. Okay, we did fire the streaks, so he's open.
That was a critical hit.
We didn't get lucky and get an ammo explosion though. So 22 is the hatchetman, who is doing nothing. So yeah, we were pretty much right. I think we keep you hidden until you get a bit more EVA. Are friends going? I'm using trying to... Okay, that was good. He's unsteady and he's open, so that was definitely good, mister. Pity is he gets to go now. But still, that was decent damage. He's shooting the Royal, so no big deal. We got, yeah, a bit of damage, but whatever.
Commander?
So, stealth. Yeah, I think we get here.
Affirmative.
And we phantom with you. Keep shooting the archer, because you don't have that much EVA ignore. So just like that. What's the AMS, by the way? Not here, so... Hephaestus chose to go for the yellow jacket.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, let's get going with you, shall we? Let's see what you can get, Gisela. It will take a while, but finally it gives us our movement. Okay. So I think we get here.
Full speed.
Let's see about... Yeah, we'll be shooting... That's left, isn't it? Then again, we're never getting through everything. But that's a good hit chance. So let's take it, I guess.
Locking on.
Oh, come on. We shot at extended range here. Yeah, there's some AMS, I guess, on the... That's good, mister. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's the Orion gun. Asven getting in, shooting the Hephaestus. Good. 15 is the battle armor, so we don't have to worry about it. And I forgot again to get into Mech Bay and fix this. What you gonna do? Supercharge all the stuff. Let's see what we can get here. To the side of the Hephaestus, but would be shooting from the... Not really. I guess... We go for the archer.
Bugging out.
And it's already open, so might as well keep shooting at it. We got a LAM crit. That's decent.
Oh, yeah.
And our friends just keep moving, whatever. So let's see the drops. If it's reinforcements or if it's a third party. And it's a third party. So we've got a vulture fall. That thing needs to go. We've got a joust. 2 vulture force actually. Your SRM, your Stricklerum. The joust is not the most dangerous. Okay.
Orders.
Let's do short work of what we have in front of us. That's going to be important. So yeah, move for 11. Yeah, it got a bit crazy, but whatever. Oh, the AMS is coming from the battle armor. That's what's happening here. Okay, I think I want the hatchetman down now, because there's potential to get it out before it gets to act.
That was a critical hit, lad.
And he's panicked, so that's good. That's good damage on someone with swarm protection. We're okay here. Maybe we don't get to go. Okay, it's still okay. Let the hatchet do its thing. Oh boy, that meaning single-handedly dealing with the archer here. I respect you, sir. Hatchet jumping, shooting the phoenix. It got a bit of damage, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah?
Okay, so what can be done here? We have to line up a
All right,
bit,
full speed.
but we're here. And we can keep shooting the hatchet. So why shouldn't we? He's open and he's gone.
Tango
There
down.
was a battle computer tracking that. We could have used that. Seth unloading on the joust. We're very okay with that. We're still not seeing the reinforcements from the planetary government.
Commander.
So that's something we must be wary of. But other than that, this is looking decent.
On my way.
So
Double time.
let's shoot the Hephaestus, shall we?
Copy that.
18 is the Hephaestus, so let's see if those heavy peeps actually land. No, doing nothing.
Commander.
Yellow jacket is okay. And the archer we're going to leave to our friends, I think. Okay, that's a problem, so we want to take Finan out of that. We
Yes,
probably
Commander.
wouldn't lose the mech, the flyer. When you get hit like this, usually it's
Quick step in it.
just vehicle destruction. I mean, we wouldn't lose the pilot, I mean. But even so, let's get out of that. Try to, at least, because we're going to have a hard time doing so. Then again, looks like they're trying to engage with the allies and not the protected lands. We're okay with that. And yeah, those vultures are dangerous, but they're going to be dealt with in swift order, so
Standing by.
we still got friends. I don't want to see nothing. Then again, we've got some 7 evil somewhere. We just don't see where. So let's hide. Just avoid problems. This is just about giving Finan a bit of XP. If we lose him, we're not going to get it, so... Okay. That happened. I would much rather you shot the one that had already moved, but whatever. Vulture getting movement. And there's the battle armor from the Hephaestus, which is an Aegis point defense. So, Punisher.
You've got my attention.
Do we get to backstrike someone? We do. There's a vulture. So let's see if you guys here bring the AMS. No, you don't. So that's probably the vulture gun. Open, not gone.
Take that as a lesson.
Still decent. We're on round 4, so this is the dangerous round. I don't know if I want to get... Mr. Munin, you had the archer down. I thought you wanted to get him out completely. That's still okay though. Let's be clear about that. A bit of drops on the joust from one of the Seths. Hephaestus moving, but not shooting the AR peeps. Okay, I'm surprised. So, give me my movement. My movement, sorry. I think we go on the back of the archer here.
Roger that.
That's the most useful thing that can be done with you.
On your tail.
Not enough.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
But we got the other alarm 20, so he's just 2 mediums at this point. And our friend the Asving just finishes. So, good stuff. Just the Hephaestus from the mainlands. Nidhogg did nothing though.
Yep.
Okay, mister. Was expecting a bit more from you, but whatever. Sorry. So you're open. Let's not deal with you. Okay, I'm surprised. But we got crits on both districts, so that must count for something.
Waiting for orders.
And we also bring Hollywood. Yeah, that other vulture
Roger, skipper. Keep
doesn't have a big gun. So I'd much rather shoot the open vulture, having a chance to clear it out. But that didn't work. Okay, it's the Joust turn. Let's see what it does. Shooting the 55-tonner Phoenix. That's okay. That's why we brought...
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, Finan, about you. Get out. Would you? And what have we got left? The Moroda. Pretty much it. Yeah, Vulture just trying to get line of sight to the lands we're protecting. So is the Vulture. The other Vulture, the open one. I don't think we need a lot on this one, so we're probably just sending Hollywood on her own to follow up. And the other ones, yeah, that Nova brings an Ultra 5, so it has to go. That's a given. 11 is the Zephyr. It's a nuisance. It's not real damage that he brings. Yeah, 22 damage that hit. But next turn we're back to having Phantom, so that will work for us. Okay, that works, mister. Thank you very much, Mr. Murada. Do we have the last drop already? We do. And it's just here, which is convenient. So, Punisher. You still can go supercharged, but I don't think we won't. So, 10 we'll have to do. And we just shoot Nova. Did we get the Ultra 5 out, or it's just jammed? That's important. No. Well, here's the ammo. Here's the Ultra, so it still has to be dealt with. That being said, we have a mission here, is not getting downed. So you get out. 26 should be the minimum. So go for the Hephaestus, mister. Well, get his cover out, at least. You... want to get the voucher.
Let's go.
So let's... do we actually need Phantom this turn? No, I don't think so.
Target locked.
Shoot here. Not enough. Okay, so we must follow up on that. But other than that, it's looking good.
What do you need?
You do actually have a fail chance. So let's get here
Confirmed.
and actually do what we were supposed to do on this vulture, because the air
Here
peep
we go.
is dangerous. Would have been much... come on! Really? Oh, so close.
Yes,
Okay,
Commander.
I guess. Fail chance here. So let's get on the very back of the Hephaestus. This is dangerous, so let's vigilance it. But hopefully we have
The
enough.
angle, taking the shot.
And we don't. He's very damaged,
Solid connection. That
but
one.
he's still not downed. Okay, the Seth just shooting lasers. And yeah, without that many LAM hardpoints, we're lagging a bit behind here. Then the Hephaestus is going for one of the alleys, so no big deal. Got him open. I think that was a side torso, but whatever. Okay, that's good. That's the joust out. Let's see about the vultures now. Oh, it was arm, so no big deal. They're actually engaging between them. That's good. 15 is the Zephyr. We're mostly ignoring the Zephyr at this point. This vulture here could get some damage on our friends, but... they bring AMS, so no big deal on that end. Morada didn't have a shot, Vulture turning around, shooting the Seth and missing. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what the final drop is though. There's a LAM. There's a LAM. So you're going to be the last one
Orders.
we deal with. That for sure. We want Phantom. Because we're going to be moving very slightly here. Come on. Give me my back shot.
Roger that.
That's enough to get you out. And we just hide behind one building here.
Enemies down.
If we're able to. There we are.
Affirmative.
You've got my attention.
You... What do we have here? There's a Catapult 3. There's a Ryokan. There's a Vanquisher. So they bring good stuff here. I think I want to get in their backs. I really do. Not the back of the LAM. The LAM we're going to... Oh, that's our LAM. Oh, I got excited here. It's okay though.
Roger that.
Obviously that's why we didn't have a firing line there. So, R6, yeah, BSPLs, IITM9s, you need to go.
Roger that. That was a critical hit, lad.
We want the ammo, so it would be good if we just got one of the sides destroyed. The Ryokan must go before next turn, before he gets to go next turn though. But the first priority is the Catapult 3. Catapult 3s are nasty. So when you see one, if you have the option, you backstrike them. That's a thing. Get here though. And hopefully Phantom this though. Get that vulture out, finally. Okay.
Targets down.
That took a while. Longbow. Just shooting... What was that? A bomb burst? A medium expose. I don't know why he isn't shooting the MMLs, but... He isn't, so...
Full speed, no target.
Go Phantom here. We don't want to engage with you. Aswang is still shooting. It's a knockdown, so that's good. And then turn 23 should be the Nidhogg. Let's see what it does. It jumped. That's why it didn't do nothing last turn.
Yeah.
But it brings to... Okay. There's a bit of an issue here of being able to backstrike. So I think what we do instead
Got it.
is
No
just
shooting,
move
just
back.
running.
Keep in range to backstrike next turn, but this turn just destroy the Nova.
Let her rip. That one's gone.
That frees up the Seth, so let's see what the Seth does. I would love the Moab bomb drop here. But come to think it, I've never seen a Seth, an AI Seth drop it, so... 18, that would be the Catapult. 15 is the Ryokan. Is the Zephyr, which we're ignoring, so we'll keep doing that. And it's just running to the edge of the map, so we'll just clean up afterwards on him. But yeah, our friends are not getting hurt at all. The Munin got mounted. Okay. Well, you're actually getting some damage. But you're getting hot as well, so we'll deal with you when we have to. Avatar getting up, doing nothing. It's just their deploy turn, so that's good damage that. Thank you, Mr. Moroda. You actually have been doing good job.
Orders?
So let's see about you. Supercharger off. Do we move for 8 or sprint for 11? I think the answer is clear. Large PSPLs are nasty. So yeah, as much as I want the Carpool 3 out, you already phantomed, so let's go for it. And I'm well aware, I'm probably giving the Carpool 3 a turn. But then again, IATMs, these flyers can defend against. The large BSPL not so much. Okay. There's a... Munin dropped just to try to get the battle armor out. And he didn't kill it, so it's probably just killing it this turn. Which will be unfortunate, but what you gonna
I'm
do?
receiving you.
Okay, so more backstrikes,
Copy
please.
that, Commander.
Should have dropped a bit further. Whatever. He's open, so maybe the Phoenix can finish him up. That was good. He actually stray shot into the battle armor there by trying to shoot the vulture. Seth not moving, so we're probably losing one unit here. Nothing we can do with you, so keep going.
Commander.
Just keeping the perimeter. Okay, we could get here. Can we do something a bit more useful though with you, Gisela? Give me my moves. Would you give me my moves? Nope, that's all there is. Still. Come on. Can I now?
Hauling off.
Okay, Mechland's not in range. I really thought it would be. But let's shoot here.
Angle is good.
Got him open, got him hot.
Reporting critical hit. Yep.
Yeah, about you. Get 8. Shoot Vanquisher.
Acknowledged.
That's our thing here. You phantomed, so yeah, not big deal though. Keep shooting the Vanquisher. Those large VSPLs are nasty. At least we critted one.
How did that taste?
But yeah, now they get to go, so could definitely lose more than one of them. Okay, as expected, AMS took care of the IATMs, so that was good. You're hot, but you're still shooting the Seth. Marauder shut down. It just couldn't avoid shooting. I mean, it's a 75-ton Marauder after all, so Ryokan shooting the Marauder, and it looks like he's getting real damage in, so that's probably the mech we're losing. If he hadn't shut down, maybe we would have kept him, but now he's getting torn to pieces. Not so much from the Avatar though. Last but not least, we will have this Vanquisher going for him, so yeah, not so confident that the poor Marauder can survive here. I would have loved to see that Phoenix, but it was ours. Well, yeah, color blindness sometimes. You just want it to happen so badly, you just forget what you're looking at.
Lots of armor.
I don't think you got hit that badly. You're shut down though, that's good. That means we have a turn to deal with the other stuff. So, Royal, what can you do? There's a backstrike from here,
Copy that.
so we take it.
Copy that.
And I know I'm splitting damage terribly here, but
Take that as a lesson.
the Vanquisher is shut down, so he's not that big of a concern. You are a concern for this turn though, the Catapult. We probably could have gotten in your back. But let's hope the Nidhogg does something now. Nope. You have Rakamo. That's dangerous. 26 is the Munin again, I would hope. Actually, no. Nidhogg, who's probably... okay, he's actually shooting at least.
Waiting for orders.
So, about you. Get 9 and backstrike here. I think we need to focus the Ryokan
All right.
to get it out completely. We got him open in the center.
Reporting
That's
critical
something.
hit. Awaiting orders.
And the Juanita. Can get here. So yeah, let's get you out. Well, at least the large PSPLs are out.
Scored a critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
We
Roger
have
that.
a shot.
No shooting, just running.
Finally. It just happens to be a shot on the catapult, so it's not going to be that much damage, but whatever. It was a breaching shot, at least. 22 is the Nova Cut, just moving and sinking
What do you
fire,
need?
sinking hit, so not really a very big deal. Just move here. How's your offensive push? Decent enough.
All weapons, fire.
Enough.
Gotcha.
And yeah, we still have the Avatar on the loose. That was intelligent, but you missed. So probably the poor Munin is going down next turn. 19 is the Avatar. which we'll probably deal with next turn after dealing with the catapult. That's important. And yeah, that's the Zephyr doing Zephyr things. We don't care about him. Okay, that's the battle armor gone.
Battletech power-up detected.
And our friend actually survived.
Got my
Yeah,
attention.
that was important. Royal, get your backstrikes going.
Aye,
There's an issue here, but I think we have decent enough gunnery that it's not going to be a problem. And with that regard, let's see about your cold shot as well. That's good. That's him shut down. We destroyed one bin of of ammo we were intending to salvage, but still. Still good. And if we can focus center, we should. Yeah, that side's about to fall though. Oh well. Okay, yeah, you just killed yourself here, mister. Well, that sorts the never seeing an ally drop the mob. You just dropped it on yourself. You actually dropped it on 2. Come on. Don't lock up, game. I think the game just killed itself. Maybe just trying to catch up. But it doesn't look good. I must tell that. So we're going to give it some minutes to see if it actually catches up or what. Okay, there's floaties. So with the mob... No, that was just the... Okay. What do we have here? A Zephyr to shoot it.
Roger. Full speed.
Then again, Phantom, so he's not that tempted to go for you. Well, it is what it is. Just shoot.
Failed to connect.
Longbow. Okay, now he's shooting the MMLs. Need help doing nothing, because why shoot it? Juanita can shoot and move. So let's actually target Santa
Rear
here.
armor it is.
Supercharger has a fail chance.
Mech destroyed.
Oh boy. That's bad. Ah, but we can disengage before moving. I think I want to hide here. No need to jump.
Standing by.
You...
Confirmed.
have a shutdown Bankisha. I think. Yep, we do.
Engaging target.
Uh,
Guard
okay, was going to say he just didn't die, but well, it looks bad for you, Mr.
Yeah.
Zephyr. Supercharger, because now we want to get into the avatars back. So let's phantom this as well, and let's wait for our movement. So just 2 things left on the map. We can't really get on his back. I think I saw it though. Okay. So, where was it? Here.
Roger.
And honestly, that's an avatar though. Avatar 2s usually bring Excel clans though, so let's go backstrike. Not quite, but we'll get there next turn.
Scored a critical hit.
And yeah, what can we do? The Nidhogg killed itself, so... we're going to get less payment, but that's okay. So, what does the Zephyr do? He would have been okay if he just had moved a bit. So if I were the avatar, I'd probably try and look for an angle... Okay, on the yellow jacket? You do your thing, mister, but that's... not as good as you thought it was going to be. We have backstrikes. So we take backstrikes. Honestly, get out of here. Mm-hmm. Oh, and that was a regular exile, so we could have gone for Santa. Well, lesson learned. That was all misses. Nidhogg doing nothing. What's that Zephyr? We don't know. Well, this should get you out, at least. So go here, do this. Say goodbye, mister.
Enemy down. I'm receiving you.
And we try to look... okay, it's back down.
Moving at full throttle.
I mean, it's not ideal, but it is what it is. That's Phantom.
Fire in.
Some damage is going to get in, so...
That hit something good.
Standing by.
About you, yeah, we don't want to get close to the last thing on the map, so start heading back.
Yep.
And then we got you mobbed. Let's see if you actually have a Hitchens here.
Copy that.
Decent enough.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Not that, but next turn we'll probably get him. You keep doing your hover things. That we know. But you actually came close to the Phoenix, so... yeah, we should be good here.
Talk to me.
Okay. Let's see if you actually can get someplace. But I doubt it. You're quite hot. We've been shooting everything every turn with you. Give me my movement though, please. Any minute game. So, other than the mishap with the Moab, okay. Then again, I'd much rather have this than the other shot we have. Not much of a Hitchens, but it still should do good work.
Punch right through his armor. LRMs are out.
Yeah, stay put.
Roger that.
Not even moving now. If you shot the...
Yeah?
but he wouldn't. Okay. Shoot everything. And that's it. So, good stuff. other than the misadventure with the mother of all bombs, this was quite okay, and I'm actually grateful he didn't drop it near
Mission
one of our
successful.
mechs, at least. But that sorts the friendly AI not shooting mobs. I mean, I think that's the first time I've ever seen it happen. Bomb rags and whatnot, yeah. Mob, not so much. So, Punisher didn't get a kill here. That's fun. Let's go looking for ammo though. I think we still have one ATM, so yeah, the most important thing for us here is the ammo. There's a dreadnought, but there's actually Nova, and we only have one left. So unless we have 3 full bins of IATM, which we do. Okay, high explosive is a must. And then we've got zeros all around. Yeah, I think we leave the Inferno behind. So, one part of the Angarona, one part of the Hatchet, one part of a Nova, one part of the Orion, one part of a Vulture. We got a Narc, which goes standard fusion engines. And just the 2 bins of IATM we took. That's okay though. It's still good. So, in between chapters, I'm probably going to take a minute to look at the black market situation to see if there's any Shadowhawk X4 or some other LAM from which we have parts available in the black markets, and then we move. So we're probably finding ourselves on the next chapter either in Steiner territory or where I pick some lambs. I probably think that's what's going to happen. Okay, no faction win against Liao. That must be some uprising. Some damage, but not too much. It's probably a waste to get out of here when we still could be getting missions, but getting LAM parts is actually more important for us. So let's take a look here. Because our friends the Bears actually have turned out for this season. They always do. Well, it looks like no one has battled. Actually, do we have gas parts? No. More ATMs. We could snatch another one if we wanted, but what's the point? We barely have the ammo to run one right now, so not really a big thing. There's VDNI, but we have 4 lying around. There's ATM ammo, but we're looking for IATM, and actually there is some, so snatch this, snatch that. And with this, we call it a day. So thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, subscribe if you aren't. We'll see each other next time.